Hello students, myself Muthura JNP, working as assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Vidyavardhaka College of Engineering, Mysuru 2. Let me explain now about the turbine with the degree of reaction, utilization factor, data. These data will be given in the examination. How to crack this problem? So this kind of problem if it is given. An inward flow radial turbine, water enters at an angle 68 degree to the axial direction and leaves the turbine radially. Speed is 300 rpm. The flow velocity is 3 meter per second and it is remain constant. The inner and exit diameter of the turbine are 0.3 meter and 0.6 meter. Inner and exit diameter. See this one carefully, don't get confusion. In the turbine always exit velocity in outer diameter is greater than the inner diameter, and the width of the wheel at inlet is 15 cm. Calculate the rotor blade angles and power developed. Neglect the thickness of the blades. Neglect the thickness of the blades they are giving. So width is given. Inward flow radial vane turbo machine means it is a turbine. The flow velocity is constant, that is 3 meter per second, and it is axial at the exit. Rotor speed is 300 rpm. D1 is equal to this much, D2 is equal to this much. So U1 you have, U1 is equal to pi dn divided by 60. So put value 9.42 meter per second. U2 will be this one. And also you can write here it is half of the D1. Therefore it will be half of the this one. Sometime in examination what they will do, the outer diameter is twice of the inlet, like that also they will give. Then that is D1 is 2 times of D1. D2 like that they will give. Please keep in your mind. Width it is given 15 cm, that is equal to 0.15 meter, that is B1. Flow velocity it is given. Sin alpha 1 is equal to, always in the turbine, Vf1 is equal to V1 sin alpha 1. Therefore V1 is equal to this one. We got the V1 value. Similarly Vu1 is equal to V1 cos alpha 1. Already I told you Vu1 is equal to, you take in the turbine also, Vu1 is equal to 8 cos 68. U1 is equal to this much. U1 is greater than Vu1. U1 is greater than Vu1. For this velocity triangle will be like this. See, this is the velocity triangle. U1 is greater than Vu1. You want to write the velocity triangle like this. Flow velocity from exit of the radial turbine will be like this. The V2 is equal to Vf2, alpha 2 is equal to 90 degree, Vu2 is equal to this one. Tan beta 1 is equal to Vf1 divided by U1 minus Vu1. 3 divided by this one, you have already calculated this. Beta 1 is equal to this angle. Beta 2 is equal to Vf2 divided by U2, therefore 3 divided by 4.71, therefore beta 2 is equal to 32.9495 degree. Vu2 is equal to this one. Already I told you people that exit is radial, therefore Vu2 is equal to 0, Vf2 is equal to V2 and alpha 2 is equal to 90 degree, Vu2 is equal to 0. Put value here, this one will be the thing. But power it is equal to E into, so I hope you are seeing E into mass flow rate. Power is equal to U1 divided by GC, that into mass flow rate. And mass flow rate you don't know. Since that you know that mass flow rate will be rho A V. Rho A V. A means pi d1 B1, pi d1 B1, Vf1. Therefore rho A V it is given. You can put the value pi into 0.6 into 0.15 into 3. Flow velocity only you want to take. Flow you are taking at inlet point, Vf1 at inlet point you want to take. Diameter D1 B1. 1000. Why you are taking 1000? Because already it is told that water, the density of the water you want to take. Otherwise what density of the fluid it will be given, that one only you want to take. And then mass flow rate you got. Once you get the mass flow rate, put in this equation. Mass flow rate you are putting Vu1, U1, this one you are putting. So your this mass should not come here. Then the power will be 59.28 kilowatts. Thank you.